Hose routing for the right side cylinders is we have the main lift cylinder with one hose going up first and then both hoses going along this bottom shelf under the carpet down to the pump. For the upper secondary cylinder, the hoses go under this corner trim piece, under the rear window, over to the valve block on the left side. Let me show you briefly for reference the hose routing on the left main lift cylinder here. We have line K, that is the lower hose, looping up and going back to the valve block. We have line T going directly to the pump. And just for completeness, basically what comes out of one end of this cylinder goes through a buffer and some safety valves in the pump's changeover valve into the other main lift cylinder and moves that cylinder. So these cylinders never move completely independently of each other. There's a fairly ingenious and tricky safeguard system that prevents the frame from bending if things are out of whack, and that happens very easily once you have a little bit too much air in the system after you had significant leaks in the system. Once you get air into the valve block, things go askew fairly easily and you have to go through a more complicated venting procedure than if you had only a little bit of air in there. The vent valve is on top of the left main lift cylinder. You basically unscrew it, screw it and stick a hose on it, and then you cycle the cylinders manually as per a detailed procedure.